we're going to be talking all about Black Ops Cold War's camo progression system. My goal with this video is to have it act as a reference guide, so we're going to be going over all the camos and their challenges for every weapon class, as well as the new Mastery Camos for multiplayer, which are Gold, Diamond, and DM Ultra, which, by the way, look pretty sick. And we're also going to be going over the Zombies Camos, which has a fairly similar system to multiplayer, but it has an entirely new set of camos, including 3 more Mastery Camos. I'll have timestamps down below in the description if you're looking for something specific and need to jump around. Make sure you drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it or learned something new, and consider subscribing if you like the content. Let's get into it. What's going on? My name's Sinister Skater. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be starting with the multiplayer camos first. Now, the camo system in Black Ops Cold War follows in the footsteps of Modern Warfare, but it's more streamlined and direct, and it's just much easier to follow than last year's game. There are 7 categories of camos in Black Ops Cold War. You have Spray, which is unlocked at weapon level 0. You can start working on those right away. Stripes is unlocked at weapon level 5. Classic is unlocked at level 10. Geometric at level 20. Flora at level 30. Science at level 40. And Psychedelic at level 30. And these are the same unlock levels across every single weapon in the game. And there are 5 camos within each of these 7 categories for a total of 35 multiplayer camos. So let's go over those camo challenges right now. The spray category, the challenges for these camos are to get 25 eliminations, 50 eliminations, 100 eliminations, 200 eliminations, and finally 300 eliminations with a weapon. All these camo challenges for this category and every single category else are cumulative or progressive, meaning that your 25 kills will count towards your 300 kills later on. You don't have to get 25 kills and then another 50 and then another 100. They're cumulative. This challenge applies to every weapon in the game except the following. The snipers and shotguns, you only have to get 25, 50, 75, 125, and 200 eliminations. The pistols require 25, 50, 75, 100, and 150. The launchers require 5, 10, 15, 25, and 50. And the knife requires 5, 10, 25, 50, and 75. Moving forward, I will have all the weapon classes with different challenges specified on the screen for time's sake, so I don't have to go over everything over and over again. That'd be super redundant. Moving on to the stripes categories, you have to get 10 headshot medals with a weapon in multiplayer for the first camo, and then there are 25, 50, 75, and 100 headshots required for the other 4. For the launchers, you have to destroy equipment, score streaks, or vehicles for this, and for the knife, you have to get backstabber medals. For the classic category, you have to get 5 kills without dying 3 times, with all kills coming from that one specific weapon. And then the following camos are 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, and 20 times. And again, these are cumulative. For the launchers, same exact totals, but you have to get 3 kills without dying instead of 5. And for the knife, you have to get finishing move kills. For the geometric category, you have to get 5 long shot medals with a weapon in multiplayer, and then 10, 15, 25, and 50 long shots. Launchers require destroying ground-based score streaks or vehicles, and knives you have to get kills while injured. For the Flora category, you have to kill 5 enemies detected, stunned, or blind by score streaks, equipment, or field upgrades, which essentially means you just have to stun or flash someone, have a UAV active, or a field mic active, and make sure that those are interacting with the enemies as described, and your kills should count just fine. The remaining 4 are to kill 15, 30, 50, and 75 enemies. Snipers have a different challenge for this category. You have to get kills while holding your breath. The launchers, you have to destroy aerial score streaks or vehicles. And for knives, you have to get kills while sliding. For the science category, you have to shoot and kill 5 enemies while they're taking cover from you, which I think is going to be the most hard and tedious challenge out of them all, because this one is completely out of your control. After killing 5 enemies, you have to kill 10, 15, 25, and 50 enemies taking cover. The submachine guns and shotguns require point-blank kills. The snipers require one-shot, 1 kills. The launchers require destroying 3 score streaks in 1 game. And the knives require killing an enemy disoriented by a smoke, flash, or stun grenade. making that category the most various when it comes to different challenges for weapon classes. Lastly, we have the psychedelic category, which has the same challenges for every weapon across the board. You have to kill 2 or more enemies rapidly 5 times. Essentially, you have to get double kills 5 times. And then it's 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, and 25 times. And again, that's for every weapon across the game. Once you unlock all 35 camos for one weapon, you unlock the first Mastery Camo, which is gold, which is a very solid looking Black Ops 1-esque gold camo. I'm really excited to unlock that myself. For Diamond Camo, just like every other game, you have to get gold for every weapon in a class. So for example, you have to get gold on all 5 assault rifles to unlock Diamond for that weapon class. The knife and the M79 special launcher are paired, and you'll have to unlock gold on both those weapons to unlock Diamond for those 2 weapons. And Diamond Camo in this game, I'm so glad they finally brought it back. It's like a Black Ops 2-esque Diamond Camo, which was one of my all-time faves. It's just a little bit less shiny when it comes to gold. And the diamonds have a slight sparkle animation to it. Solid looking camo. Our last Mastery Camo here is DM Ultra, which requires you to unlock Diamond for every weapon class. In other words, to unlock every single camo for every launch weapon in multiplayer. I haven't seen anything quite like this before, although it does look sorta kinda like haptic camo from Black Ops 3. This, however, has a more magenta purple look to it, and it just looks smoother overall. I'm curious to see what this camo looks like in game. It doesn't look too bad, but I do think out of the multiplayer camos that Diamond is my favorite. Let me know what you guys think is the best looking camo for multiplayer down below in the comments. I even think a lot of the regular camos look really great in this game compared to previous years. There's a lot that I was scrolling through. I'm like, damn, that looks pretty good on a weapon. There's a lot of great contrast and just color and coding for a lot of these camos. But yo, we're not done yet. There's zombies camos to go over as well, which also have their own set of Mastery camos that look pretty dope. So, zombies camos are a bit more streamlined. The launchers and the knives are the only weapons with different types of challenges. For the first category, grunge, which again is unlocked at weapon level 0, this category requires you to simply get 50, 250, 750, 1500, and 2500 kills on zombies. Same thing with the launchers and the knives, just with a different value. The second category we have here is liquid, unlocked at weapon level 5. This requires you to get 50 critical hit kills, which are headshot kills on zombies, and then 250, 750, 1500, and 2500 critical hit kills for the other categories. For the launchers, you have to kill 2 or more zombies rapidly a certain amount of times, and for the knives, you have to get a kill on a zombie disoriented by a stun, decoy, or a monkey bomb. The third category, brushstroke, is unlocked at weapon level 10. This requires you to get kills with a pack-a-punch weapon. You have to get 50, 250, 750, 1500, and 2500 kills again. The knife requires a lesser amount of kills while pack-a-punch, and the launcher requires you to kill 5+ zombies with 1 shot a certain amount of time. Fourth category here is vintage at weapon level 20, which requires you to get elite zombie eliminations 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15 times. And elite zombies right now at launch are the Megaton boss zombie in the machine. These will also spawn in the onslaughter mode if you are on PlayStation. The launcher requires you to get kills while pack-a-punched, and the knife requires you to kill a zombie who is affected by Frost Blast or the Ring of Fire while your Aether Shroud is active, which is a certain feature in zombies. Category 5, Fauna, is unlocked at weapon level 30. This requires you to get 10 kills rapidly, 2 times, 4 times, 6 times, 8 times, and 10 times. The launcher and the knife both require you to get 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 elite eliminations. Category 6, Topography, is unlocked at weapon level 40. This requires you to get 3+ rapid critical hit kills 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 times. Both the launcher and the knife require 10 kills rapidly, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 times. Our last category here, Infection, at weapon level 50, requires you to get 20+ consecutive kills without getting hit 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 times. And this is the same for every single weapon class in the game. Unlocking all 35 camos on the zombie side will reward you the Golden Viper Mastery Camo, which is a snakeskin textured gold variant. Unlocking gold for every class in a weapon, just like in multiplayer, will unlock you the Plague Diamond for that weapon class, which looks like the Diamond Camo, except everything is tinted purple, kind of like in Black Ops 4 with that reactive Diamond Camo. The diamonds also have a slight sparkle to it. Looks pretty neat. And just like in multiplayer, the knife and the M79 special launcher are paired for this. And lastly, unlocking diamond for every weapon class in zombies will give you the Dark Aether Mastery Camo, which looks like the OG Dark Matter. And it looks great. I feel like I'm not sure. Let me know down below in the comments. If you're strictly a multiplayer type of player, is the Dark Aether Camo tempting enough for you to grind out all these zombies camos? I think this definitely looks much better than DM Ultra on the multiplayer side. So you all will have to let me know in the comments. But that wraps up camos in Black Ops Cold War. If you are in fact watching this video near its upload date, be sure to go check out my Pawn Takes Pawn rewards video. If you haven't heard of that yet, you can get free rewards in Black Ops Cold War, COD Mobile, and Modern Warfare in Warzone. So you don't want to miss out on that. Definitely consider subscribing. I'm going to be pumping out a ton of Black Ops Cold War videos if you like this style of content. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button before you take off. If you'd like to help support the channel, check the links down below in the description. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. My name's Sinister Skater, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.